They came to say goodbye to the man who'd given them hope but died in prison. And outside the church, longer and longer, the queue of Russians wanting to pay their last respects to Alexei Navalny. He was our hope, Anna tells me. I feel like I'm burying my own son.
He's the only person I could trust, and I was dreaming of him to become our president, really, and it's a huge tragedy for me and for my people.
The Kremlin had called Mr. Navalny an extremist, a criminal. But listen to the reaction when his coffin arrived. By now, the whole street was watching and chanting the name of Vladimir Putin's fiercest opponent. Navalny. We won't give in, they cried. And suddenly, the climate of fear that has descended on Russia seemed to clear for a time, despite all the police that were here. No to war, they chanted. In church, Alexei Navalny's parents sat by the open coffin as an Orthodox priest recited prayers for the soul of their son. Mr. Navalny's death, first and foremost, a family tragedy. When the service was over, the coffin was carried back to the hearse. Then, from his supporters, a spontaneous show of respect for the man who had challenged the Kremlin. With carnations and roses, they sent him on his final journey. And the crowds followed. As they walked towards the cemetery, they chanted the kind of anti-government slogans unheard on Russian streets for 2 years. Freedom to political prisoners, and Russia will be free.
The authorities did not want Alexei Navalny's funeral to become a very public event, a public display of sympathy for the man who was a vocal critic of the Kremlin. But that's what it's turning into.
Lots of flowers. But one tribute today came in a message from Mr. Navalny's wife, Yulia. She's abroad and may risk arrest if she returns. She said farewell by posting, "I don't know how to live without you, but I will try my best to make you up there happy for me and proud." As Alexei Navalny was laid to rest, a band played music from Terminator 2 and the Sinatra classic My Way. His way had been to stand up to power and imagine a different Russia he wouldn't live to see. Steve Rosenberg, BBC News, Moscow.